So I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, so if I started from scratch, from the complete beginning, with no money, went broke, how hard would it actually be? And I came to the conclusion that realistically, I could probably actually make some seriously huge passive income in about 6 months. I could probably quit my job in about a year's time if I started with nothing. And then I could probably make $1 million in about 3 to 4 years with cryptocurrency. I'm pretty confident, actually. My goal would be to specifically make about $100 a day, which is a significant revenue for the average person on planet Earth. That's really good. $100 a day, you'll be straight. Now, I did say some numbers there that might have scared you a little bit. Okay, I understand that 6 months might be the longest period of time of planet Earth. In 4 years, it's out of the question. It's just out of the question. Not like, a college degree takes you 4 years of time and it doesn't guarantee you any money. It's not like that's the case at all, but 4 years, if that sounds like a lot to you, well, let me just give you a little quick piece of advice. Stop watching TikTok right now. Just stop watching TikTok. This will help you a lot. The truth is, everybody on the internet has made a how to quit your job video, and pretty much they guarantee that you could do it in like 7 days, 30 days, or less than 6 months. And let me just be clear here with you, this is not true. And if they say that, you should run as far as you possibly can away from these people. Some of them require you to take like a scammy online survey. Some of them require you to become a transcriber on the internet. And some of them force you to sell these horrible products to people like your family and your friends that you care about, and they're horrible products and you're selling it and it sucks. But the truth is, crypto requires all of that and much, much more. Crypto Scammer 101. I'm just kidding. Cryptocurrency is the easiest and fastest way to become rich in today's day and age. Remember, crypto is the land of the free money airdrops and the very expensive JPEGs that you could right-click save on your desktop. It's ridiculous. This survey shows that 83% of millennial millionaires own cryptocurrency. And what's even more surprising is that more than 53% of those youthful, rich investors have at least 50% of their net worth in crypto. That's absolutely ridiculous. And if that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what else does. And what it tells me is that cryptocurrency is probably the quickest path in today's day and age to make as much money as possible. And we know this because all of the most credible people on planet Earth that created all the greatest products before are jumping into crypto. So just follow them. Follow the smart money. Follow the smart people. Smart people are good. Cryptocurrency is a chance of a lifetime. No, that's too small. Cryptocurrency is the chance of multiple lifetimes and multiple generations of your family. And I know this firsthand because I actually accumulated 375 Ethereum tokens at an average cost of $20 in 2016, and I made $1 million very, very fast in a small period of time, guys. A small period of time. So I think I am very qualified to explain to you exactly how you are going to quit your job completely and go full-time crypto, because crypto is the greatest industry ever, and you should pay attention to this video. But let me just be clear with you. It will not be easy. You will fail. It will not be easy. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme in any way, shape, or form. It would not be easy, and you're pretty much guaranteed to fail if you don't smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I can pretty much guarantee that you will lose at life if you don't do this right now. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm joking, but seriously, it's not easy. Nothing that gets you what everybody else wants, which is a lot of money and to quit your job and become financially independent. Nothing that is that sought after is easy. So I want to be clear with everybody watching this video. It's going to be difficult and you're going to have to learn something and go through tough times. And that's okay, because when someone tells you something's hard, you should be happy because it's probably actually going to work. But yeah, back to what I said before, you're going to guarantee fail if you don't subscribe to the channel, because you should just do it, bro. We should just be friends. We should be friends, okay? This should happen. And as a friend, I'm gonna show you exactly how to not make the same mistakes I did in this video, becoming a millionaire in cryptocurrency, and how, again, you can kill the learning curve from not following the same path I did and just going on the perfect, A to Z path to becoming financially independent in cryptocurrency. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. I'm gonna lay out the strat. Okay, the strategy. Come on. Get with me now. And I'm going to give you every single detail, step-by-step, a 3-step process. And it's going to be, again, very detailed. I'm not leaving anything out. Step 1, Step 1. This should take approximately 1 to 2 months if you do it vigorously and aggressive. If you do it less than that, less than what I just said, then it's gonna take you longer and you can still do it. But again, I think in 2 months, somebody could seriously rewire their brain. This is the first step. You must rewire your brain for success and actually understand what it takes to become successful in finance. This is very important. That foundation of knowledge is pretty much everything. For some reason, everybody thinks they know everything in life. And that's because the internet has a lot of information. There's a massive amount of, how-to videos and these type of videos. But let me just be clear, right? That 17-year-old that has 19 passive income sources and 6 side hustles is probably not making money. What I'm gonna tell you right now is that you must actually learn high quality information, not TikTok, not Google search. You need to read books. You have a choice to make. You could either act like you're making money, flex on Instagram, and show all of your friends that you could rent a Lamborghini on the weekend, or you can actually learn a tangible skill, put your head down, get to work, and make something happen. Pick choice 1 or 2. Leave a comment in the comment section below what you choose to actually put your head down and get some work done. But number two, option 2 comes with struggle. It comes with pain, misery, and suffering, and it's very hard. Exactly like I explained to you before. No one likes to read. Do you think I like to read? I had to force myself to like it. I love this quote. Books are the quietest and most consistent of friends. They are the most accessible and the wisest of counselors and the most patient of teachers. Books taught me the vast majority of what I know today. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually had to apply these books and do something significant and actually physically do something. But, this saved a lot of the learning curve in my life. Here's some books I recommend. Life After Google. This explains the reason why the world will eventually shift into Web3 projects and explain currently a lot of how the current internet works. Number 2, Psycho-Cybernetics. This actually teaches you how to rewire your brain and become confident. Number 3, Can't Hurt Me. This teaches you how to stop being a whiny little. Just kidding, but seriously, it teaches you how to bring up your willpower and your mental fortitude, which right now in today's day and age, nobody has this. Everybody has the how-to, everybody has the info, but nobody knows how to put it to action. Actually put the tire on the road and get started. This is the hard part, and Can't Hurt Me was a very good book in my life that changed my life. The 4th one, the Bitcoin Standard. The Bitcoin Standard will give you a nice foundation of cryptocurrency knowledge, understanding it fundamentally, understanding what money is, understanding what macroeconomics is, and how this all plays into one single thesis. Bitcoin Standard is really, really important for you to understand. And then by far the best educational source on planet Earth, thefundamentalsecrets.com. I have a lot more book recommendations in this coaching program, and it's actually only $5 for 5 days. You can go get all of my book recommendations, as well as all of my coin calls, as well as all my coaching, as well as pretty much what I've set my life to do, which is educate people in cryptocurrency, investing, and become financially independent with this asset class. Is all for $5 for 5 days. Go check it out and take advantage. If you notice, I do not have any sponsorships on my YouTube channel, and it's because I can quality control and check fundamental secrets to make sure that it's actually world class. A lot of people are selling products they can't control, and these products will take advantage of you, not us. We actually, again, quality control and put our name behind something that I sell. My credibility is on the line. I have a massive community of investors. Again, $5 for 5 days. Click the pinned comment below. That will teach you altcoins. That will teach you the history of cryptocurrency and everything else that the Bitcoin Standard basically doesn't teach you. And it has all of my book recommendations. Take advantage. But seriously, investing in your education is by far the most important thing you could do. It will pay you dividends over time. It will pay you again. It will pay you in 5 years. It will pay you in 10 years. It will pay you in 12 years. It will pay you if they take all of your items from you. If you have no money, if you have no physical items, it will still pay you because they can't take what's in your brain. Education is by far the most important thing that got me success in my life. I'm telling you right now, it's not just for money either. It's for every variable or aspect in your life. You must become a forever learner. Not just when you get out of school, but learn till you die. That is the answer. And the important part about this is that when you're trying to become financially independent in cryptocurrency, whether it's becoming a swing trader, a scalp trader, a day trader, an investor, an influencer, whatever you want to become in cryptocurrency, this is almost the prerequisite for all of them. And let me just give you a quick secret. Anything you decide to do will work, pretty much guaranteed if you stick it out for the long run. Now, if you try to flip-flop and bounce from A to Z to B to F, I don't know, I'm just making up letters at this point. If you keep flip-flopping, I pretty much guaranteed to fail, right? So it can go either way. And it doesn't matter what strategy you pick as long as you see it through and make it work. That is the truth. But the big thing that people always miss is that it's not about the strategy or the know-how. It's about aligning that strategy to who you are, right? So learning a little bit about all of them and then matching a strategy that you actually like. Don't become a day trader if you don't like numbers and math and you're not willing to go far in understanding actual finance and numbers, right? If you're not trying to go far in that area, do not jump into day trading and vice versa. If you're not willing to learn culture, don't start NFT trading, dummy. If you're not willing to understand how people think, and actually interact with people and become part of these communities and become a social figure, you probably shouldn't be investing in NFTs. It's pretty much guaranteed for you to fail. So if they all work, if all the strategies work, then all you need to simply do is stay in the strategy for as long as possible till it actually becomes profitable. This is exactly how you should do it. I'm telling you right now, this is the answer. It's hard. It seems like it's too far away from you, but it works. You don't need to get results in 1 week. You need to get results in 2 years. That's the answer. So really, what I'm trying to do here is give you a really good basis of macroeconomics, finance, and crypto so that you can ultimately come to this decision right here, which is picking your strategy of choice. So the real goal of the first 2 months of your journey of becoming financially independent is really to, again, come up with this basis of knowledge and then pick something that you're going to stick to for the next 4 years. This is exactly what you need to do. And once you pick that, you're going to stay with it and it's going to really work out for you. Let's move on to the second one, which is step 2. This should take anywhere from month 3 to month 6. I'm gonna be real with you. This is getting a little intense here. Oh man, yeah, I got a mini fridge. In my office because, I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the mood? Yeah, I just hit on my...
And millionaires have a mini fridge. No, they don't. Who does that? I don't know. Execute. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've seen my friends watch 76 how to be a millionaire videos on YouTube and then sit on their butt and do nothing. It's ridiculous, it's scary, and it represents basically today's society, and it's annoying. It's really annoying. Let me tell you a secret. It might hurt your heart, but this is a good secret, okay? You actually have to trade to make money. You gotta take action and click. You gotta learn crypto. You gotta actually use it and use the apps and all that. It just has to happen. I don't know what else to tell you. I got some sources here for you though. I'll make it easy. This is what I use for my Web 3.0 infrastructure. I usually use MetaMask. So MetaMask is a good way to interact with Web3 applications. They work on multiple blockchains. If this sounds like, a foreign language, then you need to get up on your crypto knowledge. I use DBank. DBank allows me to see all of my Web3 cryptocurrency assets. These are free, by the way. And then I use coinpix.io, 100% free. I didn't make it. I didn't make coinpix.io, but yeah, I did. Again, my own product that I can quality control, but on Coinpix, you get to see all the prices of the assets. And then you also get a fundamental analysis grade for free. Again, there's nothing to sell you on the website, 100% free. Basically grades the coins so it can show you which coins are undervalued and which coins are overvalued. It's very, very interesting. You should definitely check out coinpix.io. Yours truly and a big team put it together to provide world-class cryptocurrency education. And then number 4, I use Etherscan for on-chain tracking to kind of investigate projects and looking to see if they're a scam. Now, again, a lot of these things are going to require a basis of knowledge depending on what route you choose. So you must, again, come up with this basis of knowledge and then execute on that basis of knowledge. Whether it's, swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, they all make money. You just need to execute, okay? It's that simple. You need to start doing it. And again, you will fail. You will fail over and over again. You will lose money. If you want to paper trade, this might be the answer so that you don't fail with your money right ahead. I recommend this. I highly recommend this. But that basis of knowledge is very important in the first 2 months. And then the execution from month 3 to 6 is very important because, in one way you're learning in your brain, and the second way you're learning through actual experience, which you can't buy experience. You can't force experience. You can't artificially learn experience. You have to actually do it to get the experience, basically. Now, let me show you what I call the trading matrix. It basically shows you different trading strategies and the pros and cons of each. So as you can see there's kind of short-term time frame trading. I don't recommend this. I usually recommend medium to long-term type of trading, but you could do scalp trading or day trading. They work. And then there's also swing trading and position trading. Okay. They each have their pros and cons. For example, you look at position traders or swing traders, the longer type, they're more part-time friendly. So you could keep your day job because you don't have to look at the price of the asset on a day to day. And they take advantage of parabolic growth cycles. But you have to delay gratification. There's not that positive reinforcement of you making money every day, because that's what day traders typically like, is that consistent profit. But you still make money in the long run, and it's harder to hedge against risk in the short term. In the short term, you'll see a lot of volatility with longer term type trading. Now, if you look at day trading and scalp trading, you can see consistent positive reinforcement, better for hedging risk. So they're easier at cashing out. They can cash out and sell at specific times. But there's also missed opportunities in the bull run. They have a lack of product knowledge, and it's basically a full-time commitment. So you could do either or, but again, I recommend, for my personality type and what I do, long-term trading and swing trading is the best in my personal opinion. Now, there's another thing I want to show you, is that pretty much all of them will follow this three-part process. All you have to do is refine this process into something that's professional, but basically all you're going to be doing is making a decision, but you must understand why you make a decision. For example, if you want to buy a coin, there must be 3 to 5 reasons why you're buying the coin, and there must be pros and cons, basically. Now, this could be pros can be like a technical analysis reasoning, right? There could be a technical analysis reason why you're buying, or it could be a con for a technical analysis reason, or it can be some type of sentiment analysis, or it can be some fundamental analysis, right? Where you can actually see, for example, that they just acquired a new CEO. This new CEO is amazing, right? And that's qualitative investment. By the way, if you want to get all of my qualitative investment, it's called coinpicks.io, where I just tell you, basically the best projects that I've graded, right? So take advantage of that. But basically, the decision-making process is very important. You must understand why you're making a decision, okay? And then from there, you actually have an efficiency of the trade, of entering the trade in a cheap way, whether that's fees or doing it on the right exchange or doing it with tax purposes, right? Whatever it is, you enter the trade the most efficient way, right? And you refine that process, and then you just simply track it, right? Like I told you, I use DBank to track my trades, so you could check that out, but that's like a Web 3.0 version. There's also other ways on centralized exchanges that actually track your trades. And then all you're doing is making all 3 of these better and better. Now, the decision-making process is the part that makes you money, so you want to focus more of your time on that, and then the other 2, you just make it better and better. And then eventually, you're just going through this circle and looking at, where your faults are. For example, if you make a bad trade, it's probably your decision-making process. Another example is if you pay too much taxes, then it's probably the efficiency of the trade. And then another one is, do you know if you're looking at your investments every day? If you're not looking at it every day, then you need to track your trades and come up with an organized system to do that. And all you're doing is going through the circle over and over again, right? And again, it doesn't even matter what time frame it is. It could be a short or long term. You're doing this over and over again, and you're trying to make each 3 of these variables as simple, elegant, and efficient as possible. And I know, like, a lot of people can talk about trading for like 2 years, but this is basically it. I just summed it up for you in like less than 2 minutes. Now, once you actually understand how to become a trader and you start actually buying and selling cryptocurrency assets, from there, you need to get results. You need to actually become a good trader. Believe it or not, people will trade and throw away their money for like 10 years. You need to actually make money. Show proof that you actually make money. Take these screenshots and save it for yourself. Now, pro tip, if you get somebody along in your journey like a friend, then they can make money too, and then you can save their screenshots as well. And you need to build credibility, guys. You need to build credibility in the cryptocurrency industry. And when you do this, it does 2 things. Number 1, you're actually making money to quit your job, right? You're actually making a consistent income. And number 2, you're building credibility, which will be useful later in teaching other people how to do it. Pay attention. Step 3. This should take from month 6 to 12. And you'll be doing a lot of everything in month 3, to be honest. This is the hardest month. This is where we're actually trying to, quit our jobs, right? So I told you, you can get the significant passive income source by month 6. This is where I would charge people for a consulting fee or something like that to actually teach them how to get into crypto, right? Teach them how to get in, and you don't have to teach them how to trade, but you can definitely charge a $50 consulting fee to get people into crypto, get them set up, show them what Bitcoin is, show them how all the apps work together, right? And I've done this, by the way, I've done this for years. Before I started getting popular on YouTube, I was telling people about crypto to my friends and family and to pretty much everybody that I know, and they were making money. And when they made money, I developed more credibility. And then when I showed them I made money, I got more credibility, and then they would pay me a consulting fee to get them set up. It's very easy. You can charge $50, you can charge $100. It's literally up to you, and it will only take you an hour. And then pro tip, when you do get them set up, you can get them signed up to a lot of affiliate programs, which will become more passive income in the future. For example, Binance has an affiliate program, Coinbase, basically any website that you use most likely has an affiliate program. All you have to do is type in the website of your choice and then put affiliate program at the end on Google, and they will give you commission if you get people on their platform. Now, the commission takes place in different ways, so there's no way I can give you a guaranteed number of how much you'll make. But what I do know from experience is that every person you onboard in cryptocurrency will make you approximately $100 to $300 depending on what you get them into. Okay, $100 to $300. So it's very simple. To make $100 a day, all you have to do is get one person into cryptocurrency a day and get them to sign up to all of your affiliate links. Now, organize yourself. Put this on a Google spreadsheet with all of your affiliate codes. When you search the platform of choice and you type in affiliate program, they usually want you to sign up. They're going to ask you information like your driver's license or your email and your full name and where you live. And then once you give them all that information, they will give you a link or a code that people can use to go through you, okay? You want to organize as many as you possibly can on a spreadsheet. I recommend anywhere from 25 to 50 different affiliate programs, right? And then when you get this person on the consultation, essentially all you have to do is get them to use your affiliate codes for you. You can even set it up for them. Okay, you got to get signed up with Binance. Click it for them and then actually put them through this process of getting them signed up with Binance or Coinbase or whatever it is. And there you go. The affiliate commission comes in your pocket over a longer period of time. Now, you do this with all of your friends and family. And again, I've done this before. A lot of my friends made a lot of money because I did this. You do this with a lot of your friends and family, and then eventually you'll run out of people. So how do you get more people? Simply developing a social media following is not as hard as you think. People think it's the hardest thing in the world. It's because they've never done anything for more than 2 weeks. You have to attempt this for a long period of time, 6 months. If you do anything for 6 months, there's a good chance you'll start to see results, right? Think about when you lose weight. You can't lose weight in 1 week, right? You start seeing the progress over a 2-3 week period. And then from there, you got to keep pushing that progress, as far as you possibly can. It's the same thing for social media following. Now, in cryptocurrency, there's really 2 main outlets that are the best, which is YouTube and Twitter. The thing about YouTube is that you have to develop a lot of skills. You have to learn how to edit. And I don't recommend it for beginners. But what I do recommend is Twitter. You don't even need to put your real identity. You can put your fake figure or somebody else. And I recommend that you put your real identity. But it's not necessary in today's day and age. There's so many people that are anonymous on Twitter with large followings, right? So again, if you're starting Twitter, I recommend this. And I do have a good Twitter following, so I know what I'm talking about. First thing, promotions of small coins. So the beauty of talking about other small coins is that they will share their community with you. So if you go to, CoinB, all right, and they have a following of 20,000 followers, and you make a really nice comments about them, over and over again, they're going to retweet your tweet and they're going to share it with their community, and then their community is going to follow you. So you should always promote other small coins. Also, number 2, valuable content, things that people learn, how to invest in crypto, actually learn, a new strategy or whatever it is, something that you took away from your big learning process of month 1 and 2, you can actually give them, valuable content that they could take away and remember because they learned from you, right? You need to do this. Valuable content's important. And then the third type of tweet you should put out is breaking news. So big events like Elon Musk is on the board of directors for Twitter. These big breaking news events will get you exposure, and people will come to you because you keep them updated with the latest news. It's as simple as that. The goal in general is to become a source of high quality information. If you do this, then people will naturally gravitate to your DMs and ask you, hey, how do you get involved with crypto? And then from there, again, you can charge them a consulting fee, and then you could also get them on all of your affiliate codes, which will make you money in the long run and will make you, in my personal opinion, way more than $100 per person. And all you have to do is do this over and over again. And again, I am living proof that this works. And then eventually you can make your own products like I have, like coinpix.io or the Fundamental Secrets, which is our coaching for 5 days for $5. Go check it out in the pinned comment below. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism, subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this, guys. Catch you in the next video.